Good morning. Welcome to Pawpaw's Porch. Today's October 12th. It's Sunday. Let's talk real quick about that. It's church day, the day that we give to the Lord and that we fellowship and commune with other believers in Christ and just share the word of the Lord. If you don't have a church, I encourage you to find a church. Pray to God that He leads you to a church and, leads you to a church home for you, one that you can fellowship with other believers and just dive deep into the word. If you're in Livingston, Texas, that is, come by, visit us, Polk County Cowboy Church, where we meet at the Rodeo Arena on 146 South. All right, on into this. Move, Tiger. As I said, today's October 12th, and today's title for today's devotional is The Herd. Take heed to yourselves, lest your hearts be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and cares of this life, and the day come on you unexpectedly. Luke 21:34. In his blog post, Why Economists Miss the Crisis, Barry Ritholtz observed that most of the world's financial and political leaders overlooked the warning signs of the Great Recession. Some saw it coming, and few on Wall Street sounded the alarm. But, wrote Ritholtz, the vast majority of professional economists, strategists, and analysts, the herd, totally missed it. It's interesting that Ritholtz described them as the herd. It's easy to be stampeded by our society. Groupthink takes over. Certain opinions form in the popular culture. Morality is prescribed by Hollywood, and our spending habits are influenced by the number of commercials we see. Man, that is so true. We can't go with the herd. The majority of people in this world are missing the warning signs. But as Christians, we march to the beat of a different drummer. We handle our money, our morals, and our ministries as those who know that crises are ahead and that judgment is coming. Jesus told us to stay alert, lest the day of the Lord come on us unaware. Watch for the signs and take heed. That's so true. Very true. We have a choice, and we have a choice in everything we do. We need to take heed and keep in mind that the end, is near, and the choices we make will define who we are and what we do. We can't be stampeded, like he said. It's interesting that Ritholtz described them as the herd. It's easy to be stampeded by our society. Groupthink takes over. Certain opinions form in popular culture. Morality is prescribed by Hollywood. And our spending habits are influenced by the number of commercials we see. That is definitely everything that's taking place right now. Hollywood is basically how we try to live our life. We spend on purchases that we see on TV and on social media, commercials, where it's where we constantly buy from. We just got to break away from that. We've got to learn and keep our morals as Christians where they're supposed to be, where this book leads us to. This is our instruction booklet. This is what we need to follow. Everything that we need to do is prescribed right here. How to spend our money, our morals, our thinking as Christians, and what we should do. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Find you a church. Stay safe. Pawpaw out.